Well, I mean, I'm gonna eventually play Mutt, but no, cause see, I'm gonna be able to get to play with some of them players that I used to play with, like the Marcel Reese. Like I can actually put my full scheme together with what I want. Like you think about it, if I have Marcel Reese, Darren Waller, you know, Reese can play tight end too. Slot receiver, outside receiver. He was a receiver in college. You know, he was a threat out the backfield. I used to be able to run this wheel route out of like a drive concept with him. Oh my God. Like back then when we had him, wheel routes, they didn't go wide. They would go up the seams. Yeah, and I think that's coming back in 23. So I get me a nice little running back in fullback position from an under center and run that wheel route. Oh my God, I'm going to kill him with like a drive concept or something, you know. But we'll see, man. I'm going to go ahead and score this touchdown against this dumb nut. Yep, one play to score. These people still running cover 3 versus bunch sets. Fucking dumbass. That's number 1 in the commandment. Thou shalt not run cover 3 versus bunch. Are you watching? Yeah, that's all you gotta do, like, bro. You kill these folks, man. You don't stand a chance. Get my little adjustment on. I see man coverage. We got the goat over there. Renfrow, he my number 1. Like next year, I'm gonna have even more options because I'm gonna have Devontae. He's gonna open me up because then I get to use that ability that he has in the red zone. Better catching in the red zone and shit. Now, I'm gonna show you how to run it. This see how he has 3 tight ends. I'm gonna match him up. Make sure I get my other safety down there. And play it. Give me that. Get that run fit covered.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 20.
I'm saying, man, just read what they got on the field, and then you can just switch your packages up.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Fields.
It's still good. Now, if I get in a situation where I got B right there, sometimes I'll either A, use it, or B, what I'll do is I'll put something in my arsenal to defend it. So I went ahead and put that in.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A play fake now, Fields to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
Nah, he been gone.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation.
Look at that. Let me know when you see it. That's what I say, man. It's like everything. Look, I got 2 guys running them down. You see what I see?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before
oh, touchdown.
that they did earlier in their...
This is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown.
Yeah, I seen match coverage. Remember what I was telling you against bunch sets? All you got to do is send that outside deep, and that inside.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their heels.
No, I don't think it was 10. I think it was a little 25 or something like that.
You said jumble. They were the definition of jumble defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he's going to be...
I don't remember what year that was. 2012? 13, 14, 15, somewhere in there. 20, 25. It was the year that the Eagles were, like, they got Namdi.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
They had Vince Young. Like what? Like they just had everybody.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Look at her. Oh my God, I almost had it.
Once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, with a good one going, finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields.
I went for it too soon. Oh, it was fast. I forgot about him. Now, you see what I see, right?
Nice hit him in stride and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's going to be close to the
just
first
kind of
down.
spam plays, bro. Like, no, can't do that. Let me get in the chat, man. I'll hit you up in a minute, all right? All right.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give to Montgomery.
Good run fit. Go in the chat in just a sec, fella.
The 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We talk about defenders specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
3rd and short, they decided not to run for it. He's able to escape the pressure.
I've seen it too. I'm trying to multitask here.
Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Bears have cut it to win.
Sorry, fellas. I was trying to multitask.
Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead.
What up, Abdul? Yeah, I saw the game, bro. Shit was not nice outside of Brandon Parker. They need to let him go, bro. he ain't no business being on that field.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
Bro, don't jinx me.
The Raider offense set to get
That's a match.
started.
I'll holler at you. You can chase them all you want. I got Renfrow you gotta worry about. I'll make my check downs now. I don't spam. Chase something else, you're gonna open something else for me.
Carr now on 1st down.
Should have ran him short. It's my fault. They ran it big. Ran the other out too deep. It's my fault all day. I take
looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
Box.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now you got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. The loss results there.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that.
The ball comes out, and the Raiders
Try to run with your quarterback, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
His guys will get the football back.
That was the force.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going
So you're not going to rush your best pass rusher?
anticipate the contact coming.
You're going to put him in coverage?
And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
Fine.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. From the gun, it's Carr. And this is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention.
The fuck was that?
To no avail.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What happened, bro? You worry about that bird too much. You're going to give me what I really want. You're going to let Renfrow eat.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing now is Carr.
Now you ain't worried about it enough. Get their eyes looking at something and give them something else and then come back to it. You got to worry about that the whole game, bro. Can't take your eyes off of it. As long as you do, bro, you're going to get exposed. Force them to make those adjustments, man. Don't give them nothing cheap or easy. Don't make it easy for them.
2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Come on, bro. Next year I'll have Devontae, bro. We not dropping them. We'll have Devontae next year. He's going to get all of them.
And see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. Just wondered maybe
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it.
Darren, get the ball. Oh, my God.
And makes it across the 20.
You find out he ain't got no hands over there, though.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time
We make sure our audibles are intact, bro.
enemy territory, so they had to
Our audibles intact.
down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
you nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to
You going?
do it again.
Sack.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calling a loss of 5, a good
You ain't got no escape artists, bro. You ain't gonna stand a chance. You might not even try on that.
Coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman.
I remember what I said.
Sports Studios.
Remember what I said, guys.
Next gen stats for this first half of action.
Go back. Fuck.
One play action. Fields.
Take that. Go, Kudi.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there.
So we got them audibles, baby.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They
Man, you want to play empty against me?
forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Fields.
Couldn't get over there fast enough.
Speedster Goodwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, it's Fields. Deep ball.
Right to me, bro. Right to me. Right to me. Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked on by Casey Hayward.
Yeah, no business throwing it down the field with that man.
Will get the football back.
That man ain't nice like that.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
confidence start to become a factor.
Never gonna get it.
Because
Ooh,
that's what they're
ooh,
going to
ooh.
check on when he gets to the sidelines.
He always make adjustments, right?
He's going to check on it because
And make him think. You want to cover the deep, you're going to give me the little drags and give me the lead block. I told you, Renfrow going to be a problem. You sit there and try to play over the top the whole game. And that's what I like. I love throwing it to my best hands. Keep shading. Y'all see what I see. Y'all fellas see what I see. Y'all fellas see what I see. Pass lead to the right. Look at there. Get over the other deep half. Told you, you're going to have to worry about that the whole game, my man. And you can't play no stock zones against that shit. I'm going to bomb every coverage you have if you ain't in the right shit. I already got 361 4 touchdown passes in the first half, it would get ugly. I told you, man, my gun bunch is the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Don't let these folks sit there and tell you lies about bunch is dead. They just don't know how to run bunch. And all I need is one deep route. You don't need to run everybody deep. You have a route concept where everybody's going deep. Send them hot routes, bro. You don't need everything going deep. Just one route, that's it. Unless they're flexing the side of the field, you know, stretching them out wide, it's fine to have 2 deep routes. With a crosser, one, and go up the seam that way, it's fine. But you don't need like 3 verts on one side and a vert on the other side. Your route's gonna get constricted in coverage, and you don't want that shit. Most of the time, defenses are symmetric, bro, and you throw that ball, the defenders are gonna gravitate to the ball regardless what zones they're in. And the last thing you want to do is pull those zones back to where they have a better chance at gravitating towards the ball projection. Just have 1 or 2 deep routes, that's it. Split the field, split the safeties. That's all you gotta read. Read the safety, he's gonna tell you, hey, this is what he's in. Read the corners. They playing you tight, they playing off coverage.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to
This shit, Gillespie.
They tried to give this whole crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you tried
That's all you gotta make sure that that slot receiver, he good. I need. You want to put your two fast guys. Put your best route runner over there on their best corner. Kind of read his coverage a little bit. See what you like, and then attack.
Now Carr. And his first pass here.
I hope he gets some hands this year, bro. He's got potential.
The defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr
Got him.
going up top. And this is Carr inside the 5.
Read that safety, bro. He telling me he in that cover 3.
Tyrod Johnson, 45 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
I love this boy, Tyron Johnson, bro. He nice. He's gonna be getting a lot of play from me next year too.
To go for 2. Carr will look to throw. That's caught.
Get him out, Renfrow. I love his change of direction, bro. I love it.
They're not messing around.
Very shifty.
Touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
A short kick taken at the 18.
All right, Philip, back to defense. Remember, I always try to stay out of here, make sure we got best personnel to stop what's on the field. He goes bunch. Come out in our bunch defense.
Stafford on first down.
Make adjustments to get out in front of you, really. Good hit.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. Ends up helping him use the backside of the backfield. Because when I used to cover, hey, we got him by cut. Oh, he just snuck out there.
You own him that time.
We love to say get those backs into space, right?
We make adjustments over here.
Nice pick up on first down. So it goes
Chestnut checkers.
pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted that split defense.
2nd and 15. From the gun, here's
See
Stafford.
that running back. No, not today, bro. I told you I wanted that split defense. Come on with it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd
Thank you.
down. An incomplete pass points on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stafford now to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Get someone on it. Probably put a zone on it.
Robert Woods, 60 yards. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Shot. To tie this game in. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't mean to go to. They didn't have to go to, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Oh, that's a good one. Let's go.
Stopped up at the 25.
Set to get this drive
what we want, we're going to take it.
Yeah, they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
Too many telltale signs of what you're doing. Who's covering Renfrow? Come on, get it down now. Get low, get low, get low. We want that.
Partner to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Carr.
That's BS. Still flaws in the game.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deep,
Give him a cutback lane. There you go.
They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Play faking at Stafford.
The box.
This is caught. It's
Hey,
Woods.
he's in front of him.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford flushed out right.
Does an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play action. Stafford.
Jump in front of him.
It's caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch them.
Oh, come on. Let me jump that shit, EA. Like, don't do that fuck shit. On him. I already screwballed me with the drop pass interception. Don't screw me.
Turns this to the 22. started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
That's it, Renfrow.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A first down throw for Mariota. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
That's what happens, bro. Worry about the wrong shit. Take that user out of position. We make adjustments. What's good, Will?
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
More than one way to skin a fucking rabbit. To attack what you're not covering. That's all you gotta do.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. They'll look to throw.
You're not gonna cover Renfrow?
Inside. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. These two teams all tied.
I told you, man. Renfrow, he deadly. He a slot machine over here. Let that 86 speed fool you. That man got like a 95 catch, 90 plus route running.
Fields this way up into 17.
Good hit.
Set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 30.
Too many hitters on this team for someone not to get something.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Box.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just
Yeah, I'm on string, bro.
Because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these.
You're on YouTube right now.
Typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Wish you luck.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
I couldn't get over there fast enough. I got an adjustment for it.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
I
it
could.
inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
The tight D.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
You can
down.
earn everything, guys. You can earn. Nothing cheap, nothing easy.
After the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that
Gotta
one
quit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Shotgun snap for Stafford.
Why not? Why not? Gotta get pressure on him every now and then. Gotta make him think about it. You ain't back there hitting them, bro. You're not doing something you need to be doing. I mean, sometimes they'll get the play off, but at the end of the day, You gotta let them know, hey, we not scared, we coming.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Play the ball, bro! Play the ball, play the ball. I get it to him. He got me with my back turned, but shit, we were in the right shit.
And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it.
Good shit, Hobbs. Good shit. Oh, Hobbs, man. We're going to have Hobbs and fucking Rockets in next year. I'm going to have 293 jump corners in the slot, man. You're not fucking with me. And I can put my speed guys on the outside. I won't get worried about those little stick concepts torching me over the top. So I have 293, 92 speed corners on the outside. And then we could put our, I'm a Raiders fan.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
We got smart putting Ramsey on him. I damn sure we're going to try to get him. I'll change it all next drive.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. Going up top for Carr. And the throw left side.
Got 1 foot inbound.
I
might have to change it.
2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there
That's why I said always make an adjustment.
The offense is a little bit fatigued. You're right back out
That's going to be our adjustment.
Now they've got to work
We
towards
know what's coming right here.
and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd.
Good run, Fitz.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
I wasn't playing, that was my bad. I was thinking about something else.
This one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, an 8-yard touchdown run.
Such on her, but I get ball at halftime, so all I got to do is score back in the game.
Gain is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
I try to do something to pick on Ramsey real quick.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Jackson now to return. Now
cut too hard.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play action to Drake. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Don't cover Waller. Leave him open in the flat. Fine. We'll just attack the base alignment. That means his corners aren't going to be playing my receivers on the inside. Yeah, buddy, I know it. You're out of position now. It's an easy way to attack base line. Take those corners out of position, get you with spacing concepts, get you just out of it. No corners can't make plays anymore. Gotta get out of it.
Receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
That's what we do around here. We attack shit.
Here's Carr.
Stay in that baseline. Corners out of position now.
To the right side, Johnson. And he will score.
Make adjustments. Keep spamming. And we make adjustments. We attack you a new way. You open the hole. You open the portals. You choose how you die, not me.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. And he's got a 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
How much time I got in the chat, fellas? I can't see my clock. I know situation with my TV. Old girl fucked it up. So I'm kind of blind out here.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Okay.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Stay with it, stay with it. Okay, we got that. There we go. I knew it was an adjustment for us.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Got in that time.
It'll be a loss of 10. And
Good shit, Perriman.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford.
Yeah, we got him. We got him. Good shit. Don't underestimate me, man. Call me X for a reason. That's a matchup I wanted right there. Appreciate you, Will. You mean so much to me right now. Ah, he underthrew it. Possession that bitch. And the ball bobbles in the air. Come on, man. Yeah, they gotta get rid of Brandon Parker, bro.
Just as he was releasing the football, and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
It's not even play it, man. I'm gonna have to play it from like a mid-read to wall it off. Oh, nothing cheap, nothing easy right here, bro. We coming with the lockdown.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break.
We coming with a lock. Come on, really? I mean, time expired, but god damn, bro. Like, really? Stafford breaking sacks over there?
So 2 quarters down, 2
Come on now.
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Fields this way up at the 17.
We good, we good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start
Good run,
the
D.
corner on the ground.
Good shit, KJ.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 20.
That's what I need you for with that 78 block shit.
Right, the one who shot in there to get him down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the
Damn.
scrimmage.
See, I'm gonna stop putting them in the zones. I'm gonna start coming at you. You liking that play action too much. We're just gonna send the house at you if you do that. Send the hounds after them.
And force that incompletion.
Thank you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw, Stafford.
Yes, sir. Good D.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. If you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that.
All right, love it. Do that thing you do, my mans. Do that thing you do.
He wasn't able to do so, and they ended up losing.
I just need you to do one. Do that thing you do. There's your one. Almost. Good shit, Levitt. You did what I needed you to do.
15 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
Oh. Is that right?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That was so buggy. Throw away.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What I wanted on the field, they just didn't
Because they nearly got to him there.
react like they were supposed to.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Carr now to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in
route.
How about this defense? They
Let
came up with a
overthink
couple
it.
big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Do your thing, Reggie.
It's Drake.
Good shit.
He gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Play action now. Mariota. He's going to find and complete it to Renfrow. A good pickup there. 8 yards in the first
Gotta
down.
worry about Renfrow, my man. Gotta worry about him.
On second down, it's Drake.
Good cutback.
And he gets it down to the 32.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Bombs away. Good shit. Gotta go back to the old school.
Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He's going to go down.
We got a lead. It's trying to make it 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
You don't want to take that hit, man? Don't do it, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Don't do it. I told you don't do it. I know how to stop Wildcats.
You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Stafford.
Be going with it. Good shit. Yo, we didn't get that. Get the ball. Hey, that's payback for that drop pass interception, bro. That's wild. I had 2 of them at that, so that more than makes up for that. That's how you stop that gun bunch right there, that nickel normal. Best way to do it. That 3-3-5 is not it, man. You might want to get out of it. You ain't got your run fits. Play that you're coming out in, you're not playing run fits. You ain't got more guys in the box that I got blocking. I got 9 guys blocking. You have 5 in the box. You're going to have double teams and block, release, check, chip blocks. Sure you want to deal with that the whole game? I don't know. Play them run fits.
There's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity.
He's about one more, bro. He's so worried about that flat, man. Renfrow wide open. We got it. I probably can block that tight end so you don't get those sheds. Renfrow wide open on that drag. He's not even worried about it. That's crazy.
He tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
He's close.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no.
Good shit. There we go. So you get that pressure on them. That play action dead. Can't come to that no more.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd and 10.
Boom! Getting too comfortable in the center. We're going to start sending it.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, get out of it.
Actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Good hit.
They get him down, but not before he takes
Keep taking these instincts, bro. You're not going to have no one to throw it to in a minute. I could probably make one.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
You know, he wants these crossing routes. Ah, we were there.
The catch is still made. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
Give him one cup.
Yeah, a lot of people play a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
We got to take a cup away.
Meanwhile, Stafford
Open legs.
by inside the 40.
I see what I can do.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Full rush is -2 yards.
2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down.
They diving randomly, bro. Don't do that.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 19.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Stay with him tight. Stay with him tight. Stay with him tight. Good D. Only got his hand on. We good. I ain't even gonna be mad.
He could have hung on. Instead, it's a well-timed collision to draw it out with 3.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Good D.
From behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand
Bump
right
him,
here,
cover the
right
flat,
now. When it is 3rd and 10,
transition.
they gotta get out one more time.
And the Rams
Put another bird over there.
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big league job there.
He
Getting
relying
in the
on
pocket,
this shit
not
too
panicking,
much.
and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Akers.
KJ, good push.
Here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Akers again. And he takes it across.
Good hit, KJ.
Rams touchdown.
I was 1 second late on the gap.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Got him.
And his pass
Put him in that hard flat. Stop that RPO.
I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally because somewhere the chart's going to be something.
Come to me with that RPO shit, bro. I'm too good for it. Just consistently keep working. I'll make adjustments.
Get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still try.
I put defensive ends in hard flats. Put linebackers at defensive ends so they can react faster. Whatever I got to do to make those adjustments, I'm going to put them on the field.
Offense set to get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So
You're going to get used to seeing a lot of this year. You watched that game last night, you're going to see a lot of this year. A lot of it. And oh my God, they are pretty. Oh, Renfrow! I told you don't leave one-on-one. Renfrow gonna cook you. He gonna cook you like he an Iron Chef out here.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Drake. And he maneuvers way forward for about 4. Second
He's
and
got to play
6.
ball now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carr.
Look at that beautiful hit trial, boy. I told you, Renfrow, man. You can't leave him unguarded, bro. Oh, why did you play in the cover 4, brother? Cannot leave Renfrow unguarded, bro. Because I love him. No homo.
They'll run on
Good blocks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Carr.
Give me that.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
He ain't matched up.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
That's how you get that stretch off.
7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Carr to throw.
Renfrow! You better guard that man! I told you!
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
Told you, guard that man. I like throwing it to him.
Make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Get that block. Ooh, that was a nasty block. That was a nasty block. That was a good one. Good shit, Jacobs. That's why we got you on that. Boy, I hope we re-sign him at least 2 years, bro. Try to get as much out of his him that we can. And looking for like a major contract, team-friendly 2-year deal. I think it'd be worth that. Don't be like the fucking Cowboys and pay $90 million to a fucking running back. Nothing against you, Jacobs. Like,
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out.
get pressure. Pressure? Don't you stop running that play action, bro. We're gonna get you out of it. Start sending the eaters.
But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
I thought I could bait it. Yo, they got a Cup on here running fast as hell. What that man's speed is.
Excellent timing, puts it right on it, and he keeps running.
And turned it upfield for good yardage. Now it's Stafford. As he throws there.
Mess that slide protection up by coming with the safety like that. That way he can't get the double team. We can get that inside pressure.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
We'll do it again. He's got a max protect.
Now Stafford.
He's got a max. You got a max. Or it's gonna come. Force you to get rid of that ball.
Seconds remaining. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Come on, max protect. Max protect. It's like force you to max protect so I can do that. Hey, get into their heads. You get them to max protect, you don't got to blitz. You just drop off in coverage.
Excellent coverage right there.
That's how you get in people's head, man. Chess, not checkers.
Here on 4th down, they're going for it.
Now what? I got beat over the top by Woods last time. Oh, good hit! Good hit, Jake! Good shit. Can't get better timing than that. Don't quit, man. Just finish it out, bro, because I'm going to get blue screen and it's going to fuck my stream up. Just finish it out, bro. I ain't going to take no knee. Appreciate you.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Over the top.
He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he
50!
touchdown Las Vegas.
He can kick an extra point now.
Johnson, 63 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that could be important.
This game tough, guys, I'm telling you. Eventually they're gonna play into what you want them to play. If you got a mic and you got a good trash talk game, you can force them to do what you want them to do. You make them max protect because they get worried about the blitz because they gonna have to. If you sending it out wide, they don't max protect, you're gonna fuck up their blocking. I'll go back and I'll show you on the highlights how that fucked up his blocking. Because what it did, it took that left tackle off his guy. Damn, they're not gonna show me the fucking replay for it. Damn. That's fucked up, man. I wish I could have showed you the replay. Shit happens. I can't go in practice mode because my stick fucked up. They won't even hike the ball because my shit just be moving like real fast. Drifting ass stick. They be matching me up with some weird people, man. But he was a friendly guy, so. You know what? They had Cup running some weird shit, bro. I need to check something because I didn't think White Boy was doing it like that. At 89 speed, he was doing that. Damn. They wildin' for that. I know he has like route tech, doesn't he? They gotta do something to get that boy open like that. Okay, he has to slide up. I'm lined up in the slot, makes faster cuts, better hands, catching passes less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, deep and elite, more consistently while catching 20 yards inside the numbers. Okay. He didn't really have anything. I mean, I know when he comes out in formations like that, close sets is technically he's in the slot, even though he's not the slot receiver. He's lined up in the slot. They need to give Renfrow some abilities like that, bro. You give me some abilities with Renfrow, and then you bring in Adams with his abilities. Waller needs better abilities, like, for real. But other than that, while you give me Renfrow with some abilities, oh my god, it's gonna be unfair, man. The only issue with the Raiders is next year, bro, they don't have the best offensive line. I'm forewarning you guys. It's gonna be no better than it was this year. Remember how bad our offensive line was this year? We had a 59 overall center. And then the backup, even though he was 70, he fucking sucked. Nick Martin wasn't worth the goddamn at center. I tried it. I was like, man, this ain't even working, bro. Fucking tackles couldn't block for shit. Oh, mad at the offensive line this year. I'm like, why the fuck did we trade folks away?
This fielded right at the goal line.
Good tackle.
Not a great return here. He'll make it back.
But good job, Will, on the clock for me, my man. Because anytime I get the ball, let me know what I got to work with. But we'll see if.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Sorry.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold.
All right, so spread, I should still be able to
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
slide in front.
And then some on 2nd and 13.
Tight end matched up with speed. We take him. That's our guy.
Being chased out left.
Everybody else match up.
Out of bounds right around the 14. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave
Trio.
a 3rd down.
They run the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights.
Stay with him, bro. I ain't mad at you, bro. Way to stay with him.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big gain there for the Bills. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, going for Sanders.
Stay with him, bro. Just stay with him. That's all I got to worry about.
Here, and it's going to be caught.
He'll get short.
This down deep into Vegas territory. A big play here for Buffalo. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They run here with Singletary. That's strong running. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen.
Good shit, Diablo.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Take this to the house.
By Divine Diablo.
That man not catching me, bro. 91 speed.
It's a foot race.
Block for me 79. Block for me 29.
10. And he takes this
50.
one big into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Why he start running this route?
I know they didn't
Fine.
tack on the 2.
We get ball at halftime.
Their attempt after the interception return for a touchdown.
We scored first, so we good.
Myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to
Yeah, man, listen, elevator view.
Sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone.
Don't quit, bro.
Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Yes, Ed.
Can't afford to just bunker in.
And he's free going down the left side.
Try to send the pass blitz. It's my fault.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, 66 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Should slid the linebackers over if I was going to come through that gap.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Actually, you know what?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
Yo.
at their own 16.
Yo.
Throwing to start the drive. Carr. He's going
Man,
off
come
the
on.
deep over the middle.
Good user catch. Let's go.
It's a diving catch. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard
Good
line.
fucking user catch.
It's a big play there for Vegas. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw
Nah.
is Carr.
Bro, Colton, you can't, bro. Come on.
It's the football. It's loose.
You make a good play, and then on the next play, you do some shit like that.
Back and knocked
Come on
the ball
now.
free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah,
that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know
that slot machine right here. Ooh, that was a good block. I would never play fucking greedy in that situation. Never. Oh yeah, we hooked him. Playing too aggressive with that safety. Better get off of him.
47 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Just like I said, I was going to do it. I make sure we get that.
Carr will look to throw.
There we go.
Diving catch right side.
And his user, because them safeties ain't going to have that same change of direction. So if he fights on one route, he tries to turn around, he's going to be slowed down to 0 speed.
People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Stop.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.
Bro, that's a safety. Let's go!
Be a safety. And you know,
Next time you might want to try to field it, bro.
These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Hey, Rondo, you gotta make that tackle next time, man. You know, you ain't even missing on that shit. Young girl.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
Using the safety, bro, we're just gonna go underneath all day long.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Carr to throw.
All day long, bro. Look at the 3 yards we get. Keep playing over the top, though. I like it.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet.
Yeah, 3 yards.
Additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their back.
Told you, all day long. We'll take the underneath. Keep using them.
It's Johnson.
Can't be everywhere with your user.
Yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Carr.
Dink and Dunk City.
Way to his running back, Kenyon Drake.
Playing too much soft spots in your zone coverage, bro.
Inside the 25.
I'm just gonna have my way with it. Trying to tell you, you don't want to listen.
Carr to throw again.
Too many soft spots in that coverage, bro. Get out of it.
Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go.
Had to do a little bit, try to be a little smarter with it, right? Well, we're still doing the same concept. Low ball. Can't use that, bro. There's so many weapons I have in the passing game. Your user just gonna be just out of position. You might as well just leave that right alone, bro. Because I can low ball it. I can high point pass it. You don't want it? Saw what happened last time.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
These faults with these single back schemes, bro. It ain't it.
The line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Ah! Why? I knew that. I should have clicked off. We're gonna get down here and just hit him. Just hit him. Come on now. We know we got that. Shouldn't have got that.
Just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Operating from the red zone now.
Can't be missing them, man. You're supposed to be that top-notch corner, bro. Can't be missing them.
But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Let's take it down the field, score again, bro. He's really helping us in that baseline. And I can just do what I want with it. He's not matched personnel. He's trying to play from an old school base defense. Ooh, stick work. Back in with that stop and go real quick.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
To get him off that user safety.
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Let it bounce. Come on. Might put Mariota in there because I can't be having Carr not tucking it or getting down when he makes first contact. It's just mad annoying. Especially I'm trying to run out of bounds, bro. You need to get the fuck out of bounds. Stop trying to do extra shit.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Going for it all. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Had to use their Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. 29 yards. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
So that's 2 formations I know I need Mariota for a fact.
After the touchdown,
Usually you just faster quarterbacks under center anyway, right?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Run.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there at 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Yo. Good block! Get off me.
You got an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself something for defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right.
Renfrow.
That's Renfrow. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Mariota. Flush to his right. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And the result here.
How much time I got, Chad?
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To the air again. Mariota escaping the pressure right. Mariota so nimble.
How much time I got, Chad?
With a 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the red zone now, Mariota.
I saw that playmaker. Go back to the stuff that works, man. Like I said, use like one formation to kind of fill them apart, and then you can go back to your money. You know the plays that are in your arsenal that they're not going to be able to adjust to off the rip.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. To throw is Carr.
Good shit, Waller.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes
I don't like running them drags all the way over there because sometimes the quarterback be underthrowing them the drag routes because it's 25 yards to the sideline from center field. Something like that, 25.3 or something like that. Oh, stop right there!
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through.
You want to get us another safety?
A touchback here. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Good shit.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Stay with it. You should be okay.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second down and 4.
Audibles save lives. Audibles save lives. Audibles save lives. I ain't worried about it. He ain't going deep.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Pressure.
Down right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
It's that little man beater. Can't make it easy for him. They can use that last timeout. There we go.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Audible.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here
Spread.
in the second quarter. Allen now on first.
Anything in the middle is ours. Take that crosser. Tackle him. Inbounds. Good shit. That's all we need. Take you 3.
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And that'll make it second and 10. So 3 seconds.
We get ball at half, so that's a dub.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Get a good chance to get separation, and I won't need to go for 2.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, just one more, bro. Fuck. Getting sticky with it. Nah. Nah.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Bro. Ah! Still in possession.
Because everyone has someone assigned
Go ahead.
how did each play work.
Do that. Toss him right there. We'll be all right.
Worked for us during this game. Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
See if he makes an adjustment to it, then we can go back to our other offense. Force them to play what we can do good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
Now you gotta worry about that quarterback. You can't use her anything over the top because I'm just gonna drop it off. I'm gonna take the kids to school. You drop them back, fine. We'll run it. You go out of bounds, get the first down. You're not defending it. So many levels to this shit. Wear this defense out.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Flushed out right. He finds
fine.
his man complete. That's Jacobs.
Good. He's 7 for 7.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. From the gun, it's Carr. And they take him down.
Parker!
Let's get to him. Gregory
You gotta get fucking kicked off the team, bro.
for a loss of 11.
Here's where having mobility sometimes.
I might have to motion that running back over there. I can't.
Retreat now, run the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
A really big loss. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Quick completion here.
Easy yards.
They get 13, but it's not.
How many we got? 15?
And it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute.
Trying to think of the situation. I could probably do a rub route.
Get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And no move to pull Carr in the offense 4th down.
Can't do that. Might have to do all kind of rub routes. The one we want.
Rolling to his right.
And playmaker.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
It's fine.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley.
Cloud over there. I can swap for a run out of linebacker.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Disney one.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
Mullins, bro. I gotta get you. I gotta put Hobbs on him.
Stephon Diggs.
Swing one wide receiver.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game. Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills
Will not let me make my adjustments.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Alright, so he's found a way to bug something out. My slide protect. I'm either A, gonna have to slide the running back over there to take care of it, or might have to possibly block the tight end, but I ain't gonna block the tight end. Waller is too good at beating zones over the top. I mean, be doing that.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Mariota's throw pulled in by
Renfrow just cooking him in that stupid cover 9, bro. You better get out of it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right. He finds his man.
He had the blocks down the field. I got to do something about him.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
So he's salmon right there. We'll try it this way. Should pick him up.
Carr. Escaping the pressure.
Don't fumble. There you go.
Here to right at the 40-yard line.
Actually, a situation like that, 3rd down, we'll make sure we got someone on the field that can extend the play. So I'll probably use him as like a 3rd down option. Make sure we pick up.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mariota. Forced out to his left.
That's why we got them in now. 3rd downs. Make them plays.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the 1st down.
We get that run game started to see what he does.
And into Buffalo territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
It's like religiously staying in that. I need a guy to make a play.
From this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Carr out of throw.
Got him.
On
the ground. Hey, Chad, how much time I got on the clock?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Carr a handoff here to Drake. And he sneaks his way.
It's going to affect my play calling a little bit, I don't know.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Oh my God! This game just screwed me, bro. Fuck! It was there, and I'd be so worried about the clock, man. But I can't see it. That should be fucking with me.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the
Damn, bro.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run.
That should be fucking with my play calling too. Like I be trying to make a play, but I don't know how much clock time I got.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Get him! Let's go!
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
It's gonna come down to it. 2 minutes, okay. Know where I'm at now, somewhat, but still, I be forgetting because I be thinking about other shit too.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this complete to Diggs.
Come on, 4 down.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Here's Allen.
Oh, good user!
This is going to be intercepted.
Got him with that cover 6 invert. Can't run slants on me, bro. I'm too aggressive for that shit.
Not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes.
Good break tackle. Appreciate you there, Will. That's all I need, bro. So he's gonna call the TOs for me. We got the guy pressed. Now there is a tilt. You motion him right there, he can't press you anymore. You get a free release. You gonna play press coverage like that, that little weird motion, bro, gets you off press for free.
Renfrow with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence.
Go forward!
It's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try.
I mean, now I'm gonna put fucking Mariota in that formation. Alright, just don't allow the touchdown, man. We good.
Send this one away.
Oh, that's even lovely. Lovely day.
Taking it about
Lovely day. Lovely day. Just make a play. There we go. Eat some clock.
He doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
I dare you to run a slant on me again. I wish a motherfucker would.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time is
Oh, get that. Get a good shit. Good shit. Make him use that timeout.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them
Way to back me up, Diablo. That's what I need from you.
play sequences. And this
Take away that one run, bro. We got this game in the bag.
practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation.
Oh, play action. Cover that tight end. Cover that. Cover. Send them. Watch the playmaker. Box.
Here's the execution, and he'll just get rid of it. About the call to come with the
Make him waste that stamina.
situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do.
Same thing.
So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes
Same
they
thing.
make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what
You got that middle.
Flush down.
Where you going? That's why I be trying to tell people, don't send everybody deep.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
I be trying to tell people, GG's, bro.
And he takes this one back into
I be trying to tell people, you send all your routes deep. Them little 2 underneath zones are lurking. I don't gotta worry about it, because when you playing match coverage, everything on verts is manned up. I ain't even gotta chase that shit. I can come down and wait for a playmaker. Hit him with that cover 6 invert. I know my assignment. I understood the assignment. It's man coverage. You go vert, we good. Love that defense, man. Box up them little quick little dink and dunk passes. That's why he ain't gonna get those. Force him to go deep. Force him to play to your defense. But unfortunately he quit, so that might fuck my PlayStation up. So I'll be trying.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere.
Teach y'all defense, man.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off.
Pay attention. Watch what I do as far as adjustments go, because you might, game to game, things will be different. You know, people have different ways that they play. You just got to kind of see, take the first few drives, see what they do on both sides of the ball. And usually that's going to be a telltale sign, you know, which adjustments will work best for you against them. Like, don't run everything the same way every single time. You know, sometimes it might work, but then again, you might get a game where someone knows how to box it. You know, so you got to be able to make adjustments as the game goes. That's pretty much what I had to do, because he was doing something. He was getting a free rush off the edge. See, I'm thinking he just did what I think he did. So we're gonna try and see if that guy plays. Yo, that's a tutty. See how he passed led over him, and he fucking dropped it.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. But they certainly came out firing.
Oh, Tyron, I just hope you make some catches this year so you can get your rating up. Hopefully you get a little bit of speed, maybe. You can get like 94, 95 speed.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. I seen it. Good using.
And it's Darren Waller. Maybe out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Told you, man, that two-man under so easy to attack. You ain't even got to go after it the same way. Now he just audible, bro. Like, if you're going audible, man, don't make it obvious what you're in. That's going to be a touchdown. Don't audible right into a coverage leader, bro. That was lost. Or you gotta put those on the back. He tried to taunt. Carr with his underthrows, bro. I'll tell you, if I ain't, he like in 17 he had 95 throw power, bro. He was able to hit all them throws. They just nerfed his throw power over the years. You're gonna have to pass lead this outside, yeah, away from that third. Should have had that the first time, bro. You cannot play cover 3 versus bunch sets. You're just gonna get beat up the seams all day, man. You're gonna get picked on. Really don't want to ride. Really don't want to, but you find out. Yes, sir. Hey, I like that, Justin. That's nice. I keep that guy from playing anything deep. Be vulnerable after they make that first cut. Sometimes I just go in at a loose cannon and just try to make a hit. He jukes. I know I got big hitters behind me. So see how he's in one wide receiver set, bro? We just gonna come out in our true base.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Good fucking shit. See? See? Safety gonna play. I got some hitters in that box.
Williams gonna get it again on 2nd down.
Hopefully his tackling improves this year, but I know he can hit. Yeah, that running back wore out. Oh, he rolled. Yes, sir. That escape art is not going to work for you today, son. You better keep your ass in the pocket. Don't worry about none of that.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
All I gotta do is just
Back to the air on second down. It's
stay with it.
taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20.
Stay with it. Shorten the field.
Taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. A big play there for KC. Every defensive
Gotta make sure I make this adjustment. I don't run that.
Job not so well done there.
That Buzz is a piece of shit. Got my over top coverage.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They will zoom and pass that number there. They'll run with that.
Good run pass. Play it. There you go.
Fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's long. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Play him.
Looking to throw his
Play their zone.
Sliding out of
Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it.
and that's caught. It's
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. You contested it. That's about the best you can hope for.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away.
I ain't falling for no fakes.
I think he did it.
I haven't fell for a fake in Jesus. I stopped running the field goal block formation
It's on target. And this is now
roughly when they stopped letting you block the kicks. It's like that's when I started going for 2-point conversions. Like when they made it to where you get the animation by pressing the fucking turbo at the right time. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm just going for twos, man. I'll never kick a field goal extra point ever again. Ever again. Because of that shit. Because you never know, man. I'm going to be blocking fucking field goal kicks. And shit should be so random.
the Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Alright, so he did what I think he did.
That resulted in a touchdown. Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in
just
the
need that.
defense. And they exploited them the last
Ooh,
time
good
out.
pancake.
Let's see if they can come
Go on,
back
pancake him again.
and drive.
Someone's going to cross.
Just that.
Good user catch.
Throw complete here to Waller.
That's going to wear his defense out if he stays in that. You know, yeah, I see something. Yep, he's going to blitz. We just hit it with the swing route. Look at Renfrow blocking. Renfrow was a monster over there. You don't send no blitz after me, bro.
Just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it
We
out
reading that
to
shit.
him. And he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Carr now on first down.
I'm not even going to try that. Pocket presence, pocket presence, pocket presence. Wear that D-line out.
They still can't get him.
Just stand on his body, bro, so we can come back over here. Yeah, these guys getting just mollywopped. And then just like that, bro. That is called pocket presence. Don't ever play me like that. You better rush for it. You better. Don't play me like I'm a fucking bum. They do that shit at. Look at the boys just getting pancaked. That defense tired, bro. We're gonna go ahead and no huddle it. I can tell. They tired. Yeah, man, he's about to be in for a rude awakening. If that's how he want to play defense, his D-line is just going to be whiffed out the whole game. Because I got pocket presence. I know how to read shit. And I see something. I see London. I see France. I see your defense, bro. You want to try me, love? You want to try me? Not gonna give me that. Ooh, wide open. We'll take him to the flat. You ain't gonna cover him. That was your user's responsibility too. Every time they play that cover zero, bro, what I always be saying, them flat routes get wide fucking open. All the time. Look how wide open this shit. You gonna play cover zero on me, bro? Don't leave them flats wide open. That's the third time I done hit you in this game with that shit. You sure you want to play that? Follow your block, man. 2-possession game. This man literally tried to play a faggot mutt defense against me. Rushing 2. That shit don't work on someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. Eyes down the field. Don't panic. Don't roll out of the pocket. That's why I try to tell people, stay in the pocket, man. Make your reads. Use your linemen. Don't let them fucking don't run away from them. You don't create block shits, bro. Use them guys, man. They get paid for a reason.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here.
And I'm not worried about Tyreek, bro. Not worried about Tyreek. Not worried about that shit, bro. Trying to throw shit on the run. I need a fucking audible. I have to go wide. Because I see what he's doing. If I can get that audible on the field, that's what I like. Where you going? That takes you out of the zone.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw.
Yeah.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
He would out
And he
too.
will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to.
But he took a hit in the process, so we good.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver.
I wish Diablo had like a little bit better jump, bro. Diablo had like an 88 jump. He'd be a fucking monster.
First and 10, it's Edwards alone.
Good shit.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You know who our assignment is?
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Triple coverage, quadruple coverage. You gonna try me? I make adjustments, bro. I gotta put man on the field, bro. You wanna go gun empty, bro. Like, really, that's what we doing.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
One route threatens me, we're gonna cover it. Right to him. Give me that. Told you. We're gonna cover the one threat route, and that's it. Everything else box. I'm not worried about Tyreek. He's non-relevant against my offense and defense. That's a touchdown. Come on, Carr. You gotta stop underthrowing, bro. Damn. That man will beat. How are you missing that shit, bro? Like, that's fucking wild, man. Fuck out of here, bro. You're not running on me. Go ahead, cancel that real quick.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Where you going? You don't want it fast enough. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. Circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What do you mean is the window? Talk to me.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Where you going with it? I shouldn't have let go. I let go because I thought the safety was going to goddamn play it. That's not my fault.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I should have stayed on it.
For the PAT. And
My bad.
Cuts it to 2, 16-14 our score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
I don't know.
out of the end zone, not a good one.
I mean, we're in Vegas, bro. It's a dome. Like, it shouldn't be no win.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I forced that.
And now this
Hit the
is
wrong button.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
So now nobody can tackle him?
So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you.
Or whatever. I might have to come back and play. That one fucking throw that was supposed to be a touchdown. I have to put what's his name in there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now again, this is
Good shit.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be
I told you, bro. You're not running the ball.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is
Ooh, good D, bro. I see you, Hobbs. I see you. Lock him up.
It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical.
Not running no slants on me, bro.
He's had his way so far, but on that last
Don't take that out of your fucking your mindset. That ain't happening.
Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes.
Good fucking shit. KJ, you gotta come away with it, though. Good D. Alright, we need to figure something out as far as offense, because Carr fucking up on deep bombs for some odd reason. KJ should have came away with that. Put you in a zone, you got the aggressive play ball trait, you need to get that pick.
just the way you used to hit a partner. Exactly.
That was a nice one.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. When you hit them, they go through.
Maybe brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
What I'm gonna end up doing.
Not a good one.
You want to cover Tyron.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is
Did
a
it again.
golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple
Boy,
of
get pancakes.
back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for
Oh, Renfrow, you gotta come away with that ball.
giving up the football. Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on second.
Did it again. They're gonna give me all day to throw this. Look at that pass lead I got.
Let this go deep for Jackson.
Come on, Carr. You gotta stop underthrowing. Jesus.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard.
I need fucking 95 throw power to get them. That's fucking ridiculous. He's beat.
Intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
I need like 2 more yards on that pass, Carr.
Come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Fox.
And he's got
Take
this
that hit.
down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Why these folks just come out in this single bag like that's it. It isn't. You get a max protecting.
They fake the
We go play coverage, bro. We play over the top. Come on, bro.
deep for Hill. Touchdown.
They just shaded over the top, man. I gotta back them up.
42 yards.
I'm gonna have to all go 2-man. If I see that again, just go 2-man.
Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Or either that, or I can match up by speed and get Hobbs on him. Let that 93 jump compensate for the lack of speed.
Now after
Force
the
him to
touchdown,
beat.
here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance.
Alright, so they're not gonna let me do what I think, but I can still scheme it. All I gotta do is just open my mindset up. They're not gonna let me do it that way, but I'll damn sure do it this way.
Got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Open up that mindset of ours.
Here after the INT on the last drive.
I'm gonna play over the top. What you gonna do when I run them little dig routes?
Takes us beyond the 35.
Make you stop playing over the top on
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the
dig routes, go to the sideline.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Got him, coach.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh my fucking God! Carr!
Certainly no lack of aggressive.
Now you overthrowing. Like, what the fuck, bro?
6 points. Open for a catch, maybe.
Oh!
And they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
I can't, guys. Like, this bullshit.
The throw once more on second and 10.
You overrunning that route, bro.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And all the way down.
Keep playing over the top. We'll hit you with a dig. Make up your mind how you want to get beat.
5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I don't want to do this.
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Who got him? Who got him? Told you about standing that one defense, bro.
What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my
Make adjustments, man.
This game, I gotta tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful. And it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what we say, the end will justify.
They were going to give it to me, too.
For you and me, we live, we learn.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, so we got a little scheme to stop his over the top. He's got to worry about the dig route as well as the vert. That'll stop him from shading. That way we can get the overthrows when we need them. If he shades over the top, boy, that dig route gonna be so wide open. Easy money.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first
I literally hope to stop that one now. I gotta play ball over there.
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
These people, boy, they be trying to find bugs and glitches of all shapes and sizes and colors. And trying to run escape artists, run directly back.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
Tackle.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Good trap.
Slant, he's got Hardman.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mahomes now on first down.
You see it.
The pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain.
That shit don't work on me, bro.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield.
Try something else.
Out of time and room, but I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Good palms coverage, good palms coverage, good palms coverage.
He shook his head right when he released that.
Actually, I went cover 6, but
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the
played
back. The receiver was
beautiful.
open. That would have been an easy throw.
Played like quarters.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Good deep.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Good play right here, fellas.
A little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Good user.
And this is taken.
No way! Bro, I thought I picked that.
Down inside the 10.
Fuck out of here.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
That's wild, bro, because I had that. The bugs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Yeah, he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They'll try and run with McKinnon.
Good tackle.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
fucking, bro.
Almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Good shit. Play them run fits, baby.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd.
Sometimes I feel like wish they would do away with the escape artist just a little bit and the fucking abilities with quick throws. They need to tone those down. Hopefully that's what they said they're doing next year. Because that man was boxed. He got bailed out there. I got plenty of time to catch up. I just got to make a stop on defense. If I can score fast, I know his offense is fatigued. So that's going to be his Achilles heel versus my defense. Renfrow, you got to come down with that, man. Other thing I can do, I can attack that 2-man.
You have to do it without pressing.
Because the run game means he's not playing a box.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
He's playing 2 high safeties, bro, with his run on it. Fuck it.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Not sending no pressure. Bro, he beat. He beat. They beat with that playmaker, bro. That's what happens when you play too much man coverage. That playmaker gonna fuck you up. I already see you not putting no pressure on my quarterback, bro. I'm gonna have all day to make them reads. Good. Get them blocks. Come on, come on. Guy, y'all can't let this guy come from the other side of the field and make the tackle, man. Just need a turnover any kind. We get it right here. Keep this bill short so he can't throw bombs.
We may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Good fucking D.
Play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away,
yes, sir, that's a pick.
But you can't reach out and grab it.
Oh my God! Stop cheating me, EA! Like seriously, this man's boxed. I try to get him. Try to back him off, man. Fucking wouldn't let me get it to it fast enough. All I need is just one play on defense. We got this guy. He can't do anything short without taking some pressure. 10-point game. We good. We good. He ain't got no defense. He got 2 lucky picks on fucking underthrows.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
What you do, Renfrow?
For these types of situations, what can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Well, it really has, especially as of late. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Carr. Throw left side.
You better stop playing man coverage on me, bro. Better stop. I know I got something.
And that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. Carr will look to throw.
Well, that was beautiful.
And they're going to get the two. It's gone. And the lead is cut to two here in the fourth.
Run behind the offensive line. Alright, defense, bro. I know exactly what plays are coming. I'm going to make my adjustments here in a sec.
Williams to return. And they're going to start this drive.
We got to get a hit stay on hell. What I can do.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the
box.
And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The tackle made by Nicholas.
Keep trying to run. You only got 38 rushing yards. That ain't it, my man. Stop trying.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Take him out of the zone. Let's go. That way he can't overthrow any coverages.
And that'll bring up 3rd.
We good. The tackle, 4th down. Why you would run the ball. It's not a very smart idea, buddy. Remember what I said, fellas. Right here, this is where we get them.
The offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. To the sideline, and he's got it.
Good hit.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
This game has been a lesson.
Back and get him on the next play.
I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep on the ground.
How much time I got, fellas? Blind over here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us
and let's go.
Their time to shine. There's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher.
Look like 2 minutes, I think. You get a stop right here.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They're going deep for Hill.
Come on, Hobbs.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Shade inside.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for
He scored twice.
Darren Williams
Doable.
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it might seem
He had like 2 chances to stop him, bro. He just got lucky. Fucking DB didn't react on that out route like he wanted him to.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Fucking 2 underthrows, man.
Offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to...
Now he wants to hit him.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrod Johnson.
2 underthrows, bro. Cost me the game right now.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing his Carr. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down.
Oh, man. We still got our 3 timeouts.
Big target for the 2-point try. Defense is
He still got a chance.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller...
It's the 4th quarter onside kicks. Y'all know how these play sometimes.
How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
That feels short.
In space. That's why the tight end gives you such a
Play smart.
advantage when you're throwing the football.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these
Run
stops
fit,
on
come on,
defense,
don't push them
all
forward.
is not lost.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put it into this thing. Again, it's Williams.
He's pushing forward.
For the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with
Hold it right here.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is going to have
Blocking the back, not called.
suck the life right out of this crowd.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense?
Ain't nothing I can do about that, fellas.
For the pass, that was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup.
Should have been it's right there. He blocked me in the back twice.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
You know, it'd be funny if I can get a hit stick fumble and take it to the house and keep trying to run the ball.
Just take a knee there.
Not aware that I got all these 90 hit tower players on my team.
Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Oh, this is intercepted. And, oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, I tried to flip it to Hop so I could run it back. Because Yannick wasn't running it back, man. Them two fucking underthrows, bro. Because he was beat. Like, Carr was torching him, bro. 6 touchdowns, 439. I probably could have had like 10 touchdowns. But, you know, like I said, every now and then you play long enough, you play so many games in a day, stupid shit happens. And in this game, it was the fucking underthrows on the fucking touchdowns that I had. The fumbles, obviously, early in the game. See, that was an underthrow. There should have been a touchdown. Should have been further to the left. Instead, he just threw it up the seam. So that was one bad throw. But we got it ball back, thank God. Just trying to find all the plays that went the wrong way. It's an underthrow right here. He's beat. I mean, I've got leverage on him. Carr underthrew it. Like, it's not even a 45-yard pass, bro. He should have been able to lead a little bit better than that. There was no pressure in the pocket outside the guy that already got pancaked. He should have been able to lead that guy. Especially when I use her, I get out in front of him. There's no reason that he should have been able to jump that. So that was 2 that he threw that was questionable. And then he did it again. Like, I had him beat again. He tried to joust me a little bit, but I had all the pass lead in the world, and he did it again. I'm like, bro, you know what? Look at all this pass lead. Look what that comeback route does to that other deep path. Look how far out wide he has to play that comeback route. Look at the middle of the field. I have so much pass lead room to get that where I need it. And Carr fucking underthrows it. Like, of all the... Yeah, Will, appreciate you tuning in. Just got to get Carr some more throw power, really. Because that's 2 that he shouldn't have had. And then I kind of caught on to it. Try to see. I hit him with a playmaker because he kept trying to play over the top. Look how far his safety is, bro. You play man coverage, playmaker, and that little speed receiver is over there by himself. You playmaker him up. That's going to be a problem upfield. I'm trying to find other routes that I started hitting him with, the dig routes. Got him with a man beater. I think I did the dig routes right here. See, he wanted to play over the top. He was spamming the same thing, so our adjustment was to run the dig route. See how he's chasing over the top? He's probably shading outside. Look how the dig route just gets wide open. So we started scheming that in, you know, as an option. Because Carr was getting bad underthrows, bro. I can't make this shit up. I need to check and see if I need a package where I can get Waller in that spot to take advantage of his short and elite. Renfrow gonna be okay for us. Down them 2 underthrows. I wish I could have them back, bro. dead ass. And then I think I missed on 1 2-point conversion, but you know, I don't even look at that as a loss, man, because I know he got bailed in a couple scenarios. couldn't make that stop. But the Chiefs won't have no Tyreek Hill next year. All I got to worry about is Mecole Hardman as the speed threat, or he might use Valdez-Scantling, but he not Hill, so I can defend that. I'm gonna have better corners next year anyway. 93, 94 speed or something like that. Play on the outside, and then I can put my jump corners in the slot. And then in my base defense, I just put my strong corners. So I'll probably have Trayvon and Rock play in my base. And then on the inside, I'll probably have, we'll play with Rock first, get a good look for him. We might get Hobbs some looks on the outside, but I'm probably going to be using Darius, that cornerback, on the outside as well. We'll see how it goes. They got a dime defense too that, you know, I'll probably fool around with Rock, you know, Hobbs on the inside, and have like Darius and Mullins or someone on the outside. They should be playing little zones or something. Alright, single back double. I get it. Only person I'm worried about. He ain't even on the field. We got no run fits covered.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
We got a runner, folks.
It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
We got a runner. We're going to play run fits on his ass. Ain't no 10-yard runs coming for you today, son. You picked your own team.
First down, just 1 yard there. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Mayfield.
Watch that little crosser.
Let one go deep for Higgins. A fight for it, and this is
Mullins, I can't be having you over there getting torched, my man.
a big play that time for Cleveland.
Might put you in a slide or something.
Expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be
Let's get that hit stick on him.
out to a full yard shy of the 5.
Boy, how about the speed?
I've never seen a 4 wide receivers.
It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. The fullback, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This is caught.
Bro, he did not get in.
For 3 yards out. And the Browns
They're not going to let me challenge that.
That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to
Bro.
be prepared.
Bro, like seriously? Really?
Because really, 2nd
He's like 3 yards short.
That's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive
Yeah,
that they
I
got
think I
it
played
done
too many games today.
on the opening drive of the game.
It's usually what happens when you play too many games. Stupid shit like that be happening.
Now a 7-0 game.
I mean, they rub it in your face because you can't challenge it.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Then they show you the instant replay to further insult you. Like, ha 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 ha. It is what it is, though.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Checking. Do it like this. Get ingenuitive on that ass. You want to rush me? That little corner off me, bro. He gonna be my third down back next year. Ain't no pausing game now, bro. You in it for the finish.
Gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Waller.
You sure you want to keep doing that, bro? You're making it easy for me.
It's a catch.
Thou shalt not play 2-man under versus me.
So
it's in the commandments.
It's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open. And the
Thou shalt not do that against me, or you're gonna get bombed.
Touchdown, Raiders! Tyrone Johnson, 27 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Stop sitting there trying to rely on Myles Garrett to bail you out, bro. I get rid of that ball fast.
We're leaving, and that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone, and then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Look at Renfrow, bro. Renfrow cooking.
So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it,
how dare you play a goal line defense against me?
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Harry, man, I need some hits from you, my boy.
As they get it up past the 30.
I need you to show out or show up. Alright, sponge wide.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Mayfield to throw it. Again, he's got
Diablo.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Jones.
Good shit, KJ.
Down at the 43, but not
Well, we got you on this team, bro. I'll miss you next year.
The t-shirt itself that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got a shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely.
Shot the wrong gap.
And converted. Now a first down throw complete downfield.
Well, that should have been safe. Come back and get him on the next drive.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Probably match my DBs by speed. Get Hobbs on that outside. Box that up.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Pass lead over that 3rd. Yeah, he just got burned, bro. Yeah, that just happened. On your best DB. We'll do it again. Keep playing cover 3 on me.
scores have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come.
That's what I need out of you, Colton. Block that motherfucker.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake.
Nice.
They'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and
they kick it over here where our hitters are at, bro.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Wear his ass out. I see him. I know where he's at. We're gonna keep kicking it to him, so we can get some detrimental hits.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Mayfield on first down.
Got his ass that time.
Coming in, he's taken down.
Wasn't gonna protect it in that formation. You better get out of it.
That time is a second for a loss of 6.
Should have had your ass that last time.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Mayfield.
Sucks. Play the ball, bro. Hobbs, I need you to play the ball for a minute. Play the ball, bro.
They sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really, it's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we got to sell the go. Just go. Let's see who's fast.
Shit, KJ, make that hit. That's what I need you to know for. Make detrimental hits.
A lot of times when you get a magical 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10,
that up.
Open man is Higgins. And past the 35,
He getting too comfortable.
Shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to
Good hit.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around.
Need more like that from you, Hobbs. Good shit.
2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights.
Good shit, KJ.
Back and forth first half that we've seen. And
Need you and help me stuff those runs.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
Good jam. Good user.
Double team and it's intercepted.
Good run.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders will have the football.
That's how you start that bunch.
Past the 30. He's certainly not been afraid to take
That's
some
how I
chances
stop.
downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times.
Y'all see what it is, fellas. Y'all see what it is.
It's been good for his offense for the most
Gotta get that slide
part.
protect over there.
No one likes that, but I would not
That
have
man
rated him
can't just
back
have his
in.
way.
Return on investment thus far.
Oh, he gone.
2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Ah! Carr!
This throw downfield, incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And this will take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Who got him?
Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
How many soft spots in that zone, bro?
Takes it inside the 40. A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk
You
of
sure
yardage.
you want to do that?
Again, they'll throw with Carr. The open man here, Renfrow.
Ding and dong, get them easy completion with my boy.
A
defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Now, come on now, Carr. You got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Now you can't pass lead a fucking drag route? Like, come on, man. Damn.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to the Dolphins is confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine.
Big boys are now for a reason. He gonna let you run on it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Good shit.
The fullback. Now the Browns
Good fucking
second of their timeouts.
That's what we do around here. We play
They'll
defense.
stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And this one is right through. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
70. Pick that block up.
Drake with a first down and more. And
Play that bullshit ass defense on me, bro.
that time a little
I'll run one to the house on it.
The defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
The final shot before break. Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. High throw there as this is knocked away.
Carr could have some better deep throw accuracy and pass lead, bro. That would have been a touchdown. I need him to pass a little bit more to the other side. With a little bit more air on it. He could throw like a 70-yard pass, bro, like the old OG quarterbacks could. That'd be great.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
And it's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You tell motherfuckers when to not play match coverage, y'all don't want to listen. I just want to stay in that shit like that's what you're supposed to do. You don't play that shit versus fucking bunch. I'm just going to have a field day against that shit.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's see who I need in here. I need some safeties in the box. Some faster over there.
Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you
Boom.
know forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Let's rattle the quarterback now. Let's get after him.
You're supposed to put 6
You know he can't run on me.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Word too
When
much.
offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route.
Stay with him. Tackle.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside
Come back to
the
it.
25. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Gives this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they picked up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover before he gets going.
You're not gonna like playing our run defense.
Pick up there, 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
That's not a flag.
It's gonna be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Sean Higgins there to make the grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up.
Well, he's not running on me, so that's a plus. We'll figure that pass shit out here in a minute. I'll probably have to switch who I put in that zone because he's not throwing it on the instant. He's waiting and rolling out, so I can probably put the linebacker in that book
And he'll be dropped at the
instead of the defensive end.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Chase it, bro. That's what I want you to do. So I can ding and dunk.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
So I can eat this clock.
See how they adjust.
From the 27, Carr. Flushed out right. It's caught by Jackson.
Gonna dink and dunk. There's too many. So I told you about playing that man's coverage, bro.
Able to move, evade, and is
Told you.
throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
You don't want to listen, though.
On 1st down, Carr.
Who got him, bro? Renfrow to go.
Taken in by Renfrow. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. That's caught by Jackson.
Do not play man coverage on me, bro.
Across midfield inside the 45.
Get out of it.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Can't be playing soft coverage either.
There to Johnson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards, the pickup there. Carr to throw again.
Cooked.
And this is caught.
You dink and dunk, wear them out. They start chasing random routes, and it opens it right back up. It all comes back full circle, man. Full circle, man.
Taking the lead.
They can't defend everything because I hike fast. I ain't gonna give them time to make all those adjustments.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. to throw. And the Raiders are going to have first.
What happened when you shade underneath?
Finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, was running on the back end of the end zone wide open.
Played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away.
Notice I do not block extra people in my gun bunch. And he has Myles Garrett, and it's not a factor. I'm telling you, bro, next year, if y'all want help on that gun bunch, hit your boy up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The stage. And pass the before he's out of bounds. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
I got deadly hitters on this team, bro. I'm not going to let you dink and dunk on me without taking them shots. They're not happening.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. To throw again on 2nd down.
Get your ass on the ground.
And down he goes.
3rd and long.
Down a Raider sack. The safety.
That's what we do, man. Mix up what you're doing. Never know when we're gonna feel feisty. And we're gonna send that blitz. Don't let them know.
Throwing Mayfield. He's gonna float this one deep right side.
He'd be good until he fucking has to defend that. I gotta put something on to stop that.
Both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. 3rd down. Showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
Only route I'd be worried about for real.
Understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a
I hit
chance
the
to
quarterback late as
And
hell.
he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes,
Rattle them up.
points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think this
So what I can do is I can probably
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
They'll try and run it in.
Oh, good D.
He is not gonna make
Good
it.
D.
It's a big play by the defense. And
Good shit, Solly.
out of their 2-point lead.
Everybody makes plays on this defense, bro. Nobody gets not used.
McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
What you gonna do versus this gun bunch? I'm only gonna attack what you show me.
The Raider offense set to
What do you want to get cooked with? That's the question.
A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this.
Gonna chase that.
Operate within your 4-minute offense.
I'll take the sack. I'll take the sack.
Down he goes, back at the 40-yard line. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney. Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up 2nd down. Another try after the first
Told you
down
about playing in man coverage, bro.
They'll hit Jackson complete.
I told you about playing man coverage.
And all the way up to the 47-yard
Don't do it.
line.
It's always good having a nice little check down in case they think they got something to stop it, bro. Now they got something else to worry about.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the
Throw it away.
offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
And he just
I'm gonna make one change.
throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr.
You're not going to defend Renfrow? Are you kidding me, EA? Don't fucking cheat me, EA. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bro. What the fuck? Give me that first.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Inside at 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Carr's throw pulled in.
Renfrow good in the little short routes.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I ain't got to do nothing crazy. Just play ball. Ain't always about just getting a quick score, man. Just take what the defense gives you.
And they'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Browns
You're gonna have to concede. You're gonna have to concede.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Carr.
Who got him? Who got him, bro? Touchdown.
Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller.
There's just too much shit he has to worry about defending. All I need is an extra point. I do not need to go for 2 right here. We're going to take the guaranteed point, make it a 2-possession game. No pressure on our team. That was a very good drive. I would, but nah. Why? Stick to the game plan.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
8-play drive, 2 minutes. That's what you call an offense. 427 passer, bro. Like, these people, I have yet to really face anyone that can box the gun bunch. People be lying saying they can stop my gun bunch. The fuck out of here. Watch me throw for like 500 on the ass.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they
Take that. Take that. Oh, yes, sir. Palm coverage, baby. Palm coverage. I get so many interceptions with that shit. You better make it count, my boy.
But these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
Oh,
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Carr to throw. Again, it's Johnson.
How you gonna stop that?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up
Why are you playing quarters, bro? You're not defending anything short. Not with that. Play everybody high. Who got him? User! I should have put fucking Edwards in. Stop him right there. Should have put Edwards in there. Edwards would have fucking 93 jumped that shit. But GG, game over. I damn sure should have had a touchdown, but fuck it, right?
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
Carr, I hope he can do that in the season, bro. Play like I play with him, bro. He can be a monster. He got potential. And then you just use Renfrow, bro. Like, you want to cover everything else deep, bro. You got to worry about Renfrow, Waller. I ain't even run spammed on these guys, bro. Like, you know I can run the ball. I just choose not to, bro. Like, I like throwing it. Got 2 receivers over $150. Renfrow did his thing. Waller had over 110. Drake did his thing. Typical Parker would allow a sack. We got 2 safety sacks. We got 2 picks. So yeah, we come through every game, you know, we get our stats. We'll play one more, fellas. And I gotta put my clothes in the dryer and gonna put me a little movie in or something and call it a night. They just be matching me up with anybody, bro. People be making new accounts and shit. Notice how he wasn't able to run the ball. Most people pick the Browns because they just want to run with Nick Chubb. And then you get matched up against me, and they ain't having none of that. None of that. We play run defense.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
I'm gonna start downloading my shit on rest mode more often when it start fucking up, cause it played pretty good when I downloaded off rest mode, and then just let it do its thing, and I can play my games and be all right. I downloaded while the game's still on, bro. That shit fucking up.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Bro, tackle, man. What the fuck is that? Alright, so we're waiting. See what he got. Just a spread. You can come out here and give me my linebacker pass rush package.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Darren.
Boom!
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. For Charles' first drive,
Nah, I play like Final Fantasy and shit.
I agree. And
Be like offline.
Because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. And this game, just dumping it to a back.
Still got his ass. Let's go.
But you get your offensive lineman involved.
Well, mainly I play Madden, my man. How did you think I get so good at it? Yeah, get so good. How did you think I get good, man? Like I put a lot of hours in on this game every single year. Always try to perfect my craft.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson.
None of that. None of that.
Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like
none of that. You want to earn it.
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
I knew it was coming.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
None of that.
In lieu of the sneak,
They gave him the 1st down. Are you fucking kidding me? When he's literally laying 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, are you fucking kidding me? That's what we're gonna do, Madden?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, there's no points against the team on the board. Down the numbers, there he goes.
I felt like that was gonna happen anyway. They cheated me with that shit. That was just like a dictatorship right there. They're like, we're gonna screw you on this next play because we just screwed you right there. That's wild.
Tucker with the extra point.
That's. I told you I done played too many games today, man. You start fucking with you after you play so many games.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
All right, fellas, let's get them, man. Let's shred them with it. Make sure we got our number 1 and number 2 where we want them at. He played me reckless. Oh my gosh. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
Throwing to start the drive. Carr.
I have it. Just take off.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8.
It's one thing I don't do. I do not use those stock zone blitzes, bro. They are fucking trash. I don't know why you just did that, bro.
Now Carr.
I got Renfrow. You gonna give me that much space with the best slot receiver in the game?
And he's out of bounds.
Really?
Take this one up to the 35.
Never back your coverage off on me. You better play tight.
Run down the defender, meaning goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Somebody wants it. Somebody wants it.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Somebody wants it. We got playmakers.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
How you gonna adjust for the playmakers, bro?
Play there for the Raiders.
Who's gonna be the playmaker, bro? He can be anyone.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to throw.
Who got him? Who got him, bro? I come punch, you gonna fuck him up, bro.
29 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw in the ball,
Anybody be getting the ball in my gun bunch, bro. I don't need one player.
almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Good fucking user catch. Get off me, little boy.
So they go for 2. They convert it along with it. They'll take an 8-7 lead.
And just imagine next year, Renfrow, Waller, Adams, Tyron Johnson,
And send this one away.
Demarcus Robinson.
A short kick taken at the 18.
It's not gonna be fair, bro. They just need to get that offensive line right, bro, and I'm gonna terrorize people.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so
I hate when this fucking fucking up.
mentality. How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
They need to change the way to change the camera, or you can lock the camera in
Guys for getting it done, but
one specific view.
that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And at the 42-yard line here.
Just contain Lamar Jackson, bro.
Did a nice job keeping
Gonna
his
be
eyes
alright.
downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down,
Take away that tight end,
it was time to make
contain
a break.
Lamar. That's all you gotta do to beat the Ravens.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson draws
Good
right
deep.
to Dobbins. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
And always make sure you play run fits.
We always know that he gets tough at run support.
That way, if the quarterback does run, we're playing run fits.
He understands
Jackson.
Post is ours.
Steps away to his left.
He done passed the pocket. Free shot.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Yes.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That ball caught. Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Good fucking shit.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That's what I need out of that 78 block shit, KJ.
In this case, what do they say?
Get off that line so you can play on the ball.
Your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Turn around, bro.
First down and Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home around a bounds.
Take it.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and
probably
goal
one
on a pass
thing.
play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Oh, come on, don't pull the plug on me, bro.
You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys,
And he is into the end zone.
And you lag switching so that I can't play user on defense? Is that what we're doing?
Carr punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And from the 1-yard line, they didn't try and reinvent the wheel, do anything cute. They just gave it to the big back.
you almost get the sense that if you can't get it in from the 1-yard line with your big guy carrying the football, you'll question yourself the rest of the day. They got it done.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they're able to throw in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
That's what we doing.
Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also
That's what we doing.
a bit of restraint.
Better get out of that.
Complete.
I make too many adjustments. There's so many ways to attack that shit.
Score, touchdown Las Vegas. Tyrone Jackson, an even 90 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected
I'm moving all over the place. That's a mesh concept right there. Yeah, user lost. How much time I got, fellas? Let me know something. I know I scored fast, but I need to know what my defense got to work with.
It's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that.
Yeah, you don't want to keep taking them hit sticks from my safeties, bro. You might want to stop trying to run with your quarterback.
The stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Appreciate it, job.
From the gun,
take that away. All right, so I got to make another takeaway over there. He's going to run under. He's going to run. I can box it with this. Remember my responsibility. Take the first thing that crosses. Drop. Stay with it.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll swing this out to Dallas.
We good.
Down at the 28. Again, Jackson.
Well, I gave him that. He didn't want it, though.
Time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 39. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they'll take a 2.
I get ball at halftime, so we good.
Number 2. So a little late drama in the first half.
Probably shouldn't have scored so fast on offense.
Isn't this fun?
I didn't know how much time I had.
You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go.
Gotta put my speed receiver right there. Ah! Almost. Squib kick it, bro. I got a speed receiver there just for that shit. It's a chance to take one to the house. They try that shit. Also, it doubles like when they try to pooch kick on me, bro. I got someone I can bring up to the line, get behind for the pitch.
So he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm just waiting for him to show me something.
The Las Vegas offense ready
Not gonna
to
show
start
me.
this next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Keep those feet in bounds.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps.
See what I see, fellas.
Your game.
Looking to throw again on
Night.
Carr is going to fire one deep.
Too easy.
And that's caught inside the 30.
I'm having so much fun with Darren Johnson, bro. It's like I'm just gonna bomb on him all day, bro. If he don't want to play it, don't want to play defense, and have like the slightest dignity that I'm going to fucking throw it over his ass. Got him, man. Come on, Carr, you gotta fit that, man. Renfrow, he got tackle stats, so it's good to have guys like Renfrow on the team. I wish he was a little bit more speed, but Renfrow is like our DB #1 too. He can hit stick, make you fumble it.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, man. We just need one stop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They
That
don't have
run.
to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to Dobbins on first.
Woo.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, a run with
Come on,
Dobbins.
bro. You falling down over there, man. I got my best run blockers on the line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown,
My
because sometimes
block
you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side.
3 shots on him, so he can't run with
He's
him.
going to get this inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight
Kind of bank on that
doing
contact,
exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside,
do his
made
job.
sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough.
There we go. Good shit.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Solomon Thomas.
It's all about making sure that your user is technically not assigned for a run fix. When you bring him in there, you gotta make sure he's defending the right shit.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Jackson.
Got him. Knew it was gonna come. He was using that too much. Doing the same fucking shit. Like I ain't gonna make an adjustment to it. Come on, man. Stop.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how
I take pride in my user.
the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
I take pride in throwing bombs on your shitty ass defense. GG's. We on the field and off the field just like that.
The Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think
Next possession, I ain't even got to score fast if I don't want to. We'll just go ahead and just dink and dunk for the win.
Exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try
12-point game.
Successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
That's gonna be Devontae for us next year, bro. He can be running that route. Him and Hunter Renfrow and Waller in the red zone. Oh my fucking God, bro. I can't wait.
17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Gonna have a shitty offensive line, but we gonna be all right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But
Boom! Got him! Got him!
a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd
gap, bro. We find that gap. We good.
Another try after the first down sack.
Ah, you got to play the ball, bro.
Complete as Rashad Bateman. And they're
Yoke him
gonna
down,
get
man.
this
Yoke him down.
before he's taken down.
Play it different this time. We're going to go out.
First down.
Look at that. Oh, good fucking shit, bro. Run fits.
Maybe a yard up to the 44.
Got my best run block shits with that D-line sub. You're not going to be running on them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Got scared.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Here's Jackson to throw.
I see it.
Being chased out left. They'll take this to the other
This guy
side.
got to be the biggest pussy.
Going out of bounds.
You're losing. You got to score fast, bro.
The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want this from your
You're losing. You got to score fast.
in the game's second half. No quitting him.
0.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Come on with it. So I can play that BS defense too.
Escaping the pressure right.
Make you take these extra hits.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing now.
Good
Jackson
crossers.
first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Take them
And
hits.
he'll go down at the 28.
You are killing the clock. You down 2 possessions, and that's how you want to play?
Second down.
You don't want to score fast? Make a game of it? You want to sit there and
Just get what you can. And that's
just run around with Lamar? That's what we're doing today. Never mind the fact that you're losing the game.
Jackson. Forced out to his
Sit your ass down.
no gain on the play.
And you're taking them free shots.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he didn't.
And the clock's ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Nowhere to go with the football.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is
What you gonna do, bro? Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Front fits. Why are you running the ball, bro? It's 2 possessions. 2 possession game, 4th quarter. Tick, tock, tick, tock. These posts, man. This generation, I'm telling you. They got dropped off on with the short bus. Got dropped off on the short bus, bro. Why are you trying to run the ball, bro? You're killing the clock, and you're losing.
When he comes flying up and run support, he may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
And now, there goes your 2-minute warning. There goes your free timeout.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yep.
This is intercepted.
Now what'd you get? Trying to dink and dunk, bro. Let me see your entire offense.
Take over once again with a football at their own
When you could have just been trying to take shots, bro. You gotta try at some point, right? It's just
to get this drive started.
these folks in this generation.
Just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 times.
You know I'm gonna be taking mine.
Reason to use them at this point. Dancing to his left.
Oopsie! Don't get shook by the white boy. Oh, Carr out here trucking people. Let's go.
Matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right.
Whole game, bro. This is what we've been doing. This is what you got to keep up with. You can't be doing that dink and dunk shit and trying to do the same setups every play. You need to be scoring with it. You got to make a game of it. If not, I'm just going to wreck the scoreboard. You got to adjust to me. You got to be able to score with me, bro. That's what it is. Because I'm going for twos and everything. I don't kick field goals. 20-point game. Whose fault is that? It's yours. You're trying to eat all the clock and you're losing. You got to have some type of drive and be like, man, I need to try a play. Right? I need to try to score. People still gonna run the same shit even though they losing. Like, what's fucking wrong with this generation, bro? Now you're gonna run. Now you want to run quads? Like, you're too late for that, bro. That ain't it.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride.
They run quads on this defense. I run. Told you. They'll find something else, bro. That quads ain't it. Told you, get out of quads, bro.
After that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Steps away to his
Where you going? Give me that. Told you to get out of quads. You gonna keep spamming it?
He's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
I welcome you to play quads against me, bro. Like, oh shit.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Carr going to look to throw. Flush down right. That's complete to his.
Who gonna cover the big boy? Who gonna cover the big boy? Who gonna cover him? Stop playing that cover 3. Jesus.
And the Raiders take advantage of field position.
What's wrong with this generation, man?
So now Carr will lead the Raiders.
Fucking suck.
There's Carr.
Try to back shoulder it. Probably should have hit Waller. That's fine. We got 44 points, bro. I told you, every time I play the Ravens, bro, it's just too easy. It's like the easiest team to play for me, in my opinion. Because all you got to do, like I said, you just stop Lamar or contain him or just force him to run and take away the tight end. That's it. They've got nothing else. They don't have a defense. And this quads ain't it, bro. Get out of it. I told you once now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
What are you doing? Get out. I told you to get out of it, bro. And you don't want to listen to me.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I got bro. You're gonna throw it in the bracket coverage every fucking time. Get out of it. Why are you spamming something if it don't work? Why are you spamming it? Hey, what's wrong with this generation, bro?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You're going
And he'll be forced out of
backwards.
scrimmage, so that'll be credited.
Told you to get out of that quads, bro. I'm gonna box that.
After a loss of 1.
Empty base not gonna do you no better.
Here we go. It's Jackson on
Now
fourth
play, we
down.
bracket the tight end. Ain't got nothing deep. Now we come back for the playmaker. Where's find the playmaker? Play it.
He's going to let it fly.
That's all you gotta do, guys.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Simple.
And the Raiders come up with a late turnover.
This is so simple. I call it out as I'm doing it. Like, take the route away. Once it gets to the end point of the route, you break off of it. He ain't gonna throw that shit. You just come to the middle of the field. At that point, you're looking for something to playmaker across the field or break open. But you know you can only throw it accurate for so many yards. No, he tired of running the ball because he was getting smacked. Every time he tried to run, he was getting hit. He wasn't taking nothing to the house. 100% completion. 6 touchdowns. No touchdown throws allowed. That's defense right there, bro. 100% completion. And I wasn't just dinking, dunking, easy passes. We were throwing the ball deep. Like, it was like, there's no, like you can run the ball all you want, bro, but if you not, look, this man, goddamn, he's gonna be fun to play with next year. I can see it right now. Especially, like, once you know how to attack every coverage, bro, you just keep, you get better with your defense. You can get more turnovers. You get used to the adjustments. You can just box these people up, bro. Like, there's literally nothing he can do. Just stay in the cover one. Trust your instinct. I went palms versus quads. This is like the best coverage versus this quads offense. If they got 4 guys over here, quads is gonna play this to perfection. And I mean to perfection, bro. Like, look how they match up, bro. See, he wants to run everybody slanted over. Look, we got someone over the top. He wants to try to run that drag route over here. We got someone over the top. So that's bracketed. Okay? Go look at the other side of the field where our user's at. We play over the top. He wants to run all them routes over there. It ain't going to be a clean passing lane. Alright? Show you again, bro. This defense locks that quads up. Every pass thing, he tried to do a match beater. Thought he was just gonna send the vertical with 2 slants under. That shit don't work on palms. Okay, might work on quarters. Not gonna work on palms. Might work on 1 cover 3 or 3 match. Not gonna work on palms. Remember, that safety's playing that number, the first route vertical. It's gonna treat it like number 2. Number 1's going to be over there on that side. You see that isolated receiver right over here? That's going to be your number 1. Your number 2 is going to be the inside release where the tight end is. Okay? So what's happening here is the quarter flat's going to play him. I got 2 quarter flats on the same side of the field with that man line. Okay? So what he's going to do is he's going to play that inside. And as soon as the first route crosses under, he's going to play under. The mid-read's going to play to the top. He's going to play to the top, and then my assignment on there with that other user was to play any route that was going to cross over. So if he had an under drag with a cross, my user would have took the slant right there. So as far as this side, safety's not going to get beat deep. He's going to stay out in front of that. He's going to pass it off. Remember, in palms coverage, if number 2 doesn't go deep, that safety's going to kind of play down to it, okay? That makes number 1 man everywhere he goes. So we got one-on-one over here. He's going to stay with him wherever he goes. He's his own over the top coverage. Okay, so we should have Meg on this guy as well. Man everywhere he goes. So it allows my safeties to play underneath. So basically what now this palms coverage becomes a cover 2 invert. Okay, so your corners are playing the deep halves, or playing the vertical threats on the field. Your safety's going to play this, so it can be a cover 3. You know, it morphs based off of the route concepts. If he goes deep, you know, if he has 3 routes deep, we'll have 3 zones deep. So it's a cover 3 at that point. Remember, it's just man everywhere he goes, and then, you know, you'll drop off your zones to play anything underneath. You know, once the route's dead out and finished, they're going to have to playmaker somewhere that you're just going to have these guys zoned up underneath, ready to play the playmakers. So that makes it tough to really throw one. Other than that, bro, I think we got him again. This time we got him with a sack. Same coverage concept. Stay with the palms coverage. Love palms versus quads. I did them with the spy and the contain, so it was a two-man rush. We got inside. He tried to come back. The spy forced him back inside. We got the fumble. More of a strip sack. As you can see, man, some people, they try to play this fucking formation versus, I guess King Wolf put it up. He's like, oh, you can run this formation, you can glitch, la la la. A lot of people follow his channel, right? So he's telling people to run this shit. And I'm teaching you guys how to box it. You know where to go. All you gotta do is put that contain and put that defensive end in the spy. You know, that way keep his ass in the pocket. Take away those little quick reads. He ain't gonna have time. Well, other than that, 100% completion. I'm tired, folks. I'm gonna call it a day. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta put my clothes in the dryer and shit. It was fun being able to play and not get blue screen today, for the most part. Compare stats. I don't know why they be matching me up with these randoms. People be making new accounts. Keep in mind, a lot of games I couldn't get played because fucking bad hard drive. But you know, at the end of the day, man, we got our dubs. I think we did good today. I think other than that, I took that one L that I shouldn't have took. But that was because of the underthrows by Carr. But we've been putting some points on the board. Look at this shit. We've been having some shootouts. We got a blue screen loss. Win-win. That was a good game. I lost a game that I won because of the blue screen. Win-win-win. Got blue screen. Got blue screen even though I won. It's like, I'm technically like on a 50, like a crazy ass win streak. It's just PlayStation with the disconnects. It happens, you know. But for the most part, bro, like we put up points. Now most of these games, some of these people, they didn't start scoring points. Like they'll score, like, I remember this game, he scored his 2 first touchdowns in the first quarter, and then I shut him down. I went 34 unanswered, and then he scored his last one, like as the game expired or something. This man, he tried to run with goddamn Fields like he was good. You don't have escape artists, it's not. That's the guy we convinced not to quit. so he wouldn't get blue screen. I forgot how I played the Bills guy. I felt like I got cheese right there, bro. I just didn't have enough time to come back. Carr had those two fucking passes that should have been touchdowns that were underthrows. So hopefully they give him more throw power next year. But other than that, bro, I'm tired as hell. Appreciate y'all tuning in, especially these streams. Sometimes they be longer, but hopefully y'all get a lot of valuable information from them. Hopefully it helps you. You can see what I'm doing and maybe you can replicate it. It's not going to be like them other YouTube channels that tell you to do this, and spam it, and then you run into someone that knows what they're doing, and then you're wondering why the hell you're getting dotted up. You know, at least I try to teach you to make sure that you're playing tight and adjust as necessary for whatever concepts are beating you. If you need to change something with your user, whichever route you're going to, because like I said, your opponents, they're going to have the same tendencies. Not too often do they make the read. Like they might like for instance, they might have like a slant route come over just so that your user can chase it so they can hit a dig over the top. You know, dude was doing that with Andrews, and you know, I was like, fuck it. Well, then next time I decided I was going to play the dig. So sometimes you just gotta have that instinct as a user. I wish safeties had better change of direction, but I can't afford to use a corner at safety without taking away my ability to tackle. Or I don't know who the best change of direction safeties are in the game. You know, I just kind of wing it with what I got. You know, and agility does play a factor into it. Abrams got good agility. It's probably my best agility safety I got. I mean, I got Levitt, but he got no fucking awareness. So you try to user him, it's like sometimes the AI controls your user with him. So you gotta be careful with that. I mean, I've debated on using Robertson as a user at safety for certain defenses, but to be honest, man, Merrick plays okay for me. As far as change of direction, like yeah, we're at like the 80s. I've got linebackers with better change of direction than that. See, hey, Levitt has like the agility and change of direction that I want. He just don't have the awareness. He's got the agility and change of direction I want. He just don't have the size. And he can't tackle for shit. I don't know. Hopefully the Raiders have a good year this year. Maybe we can make some adjustments and just kind of go from there. But like I said, I think I got linebackers with better change of direction than my safeties. Oh, their coverage rating sucks. If I can find their change of direction. Yeah, that's damn near close. I got 78s. Not much. But I will catch y'all guys hopefully tomorrow, man. When I get off, it's gonna be a long day for me tomorrow, and it'll be probably a late stream. It'll probably be a short stream. Just give you more footage to kind of show you what we're gonna go, because we're gonna be transitioning next year to probably 2-4-5 instead of the wide 9. But I'm not the type of guy to make a custom playbook and just kind of stick to the same thing every year. We got to be able to adapt, and what that does is each year we start learning how to run these defenses, and it's going to be sitting in our library back here, you know. So if anything changes, you know, in the future Maddens, and we come back and they add some of the other defenses that I'm used to, you know, we're going to be a monster. I'm not going to make no custom playbook. I'm just going to take what I got and we're going to roll with it. Okay, fellas? Good night. Y'all sleep good, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in.